Sends a man in motion near side and hands it off. A great handoff and great running room. Taken down at the 10 was number 11, Marcus Smith. And that starts the clock rolling. We have 10 seconds burn off the clock in this first half. Third down and let's call it 5 from the Dayton 10. Here at Hara Arena, Lee W. Mountain with you here on the Ohio Sports Radio Network. Today's games are brought to you by NovaCare, the Holiday Inn North, and Nutrilite by Amway. 14-20 and rolling left to go in the fourth quarter. The Drillers down 43-6. They got the ball, third down and about 5. We got a penalty flag. It's been a while since we've seen those yellow napkins make the field, and then the refs will say it's a false start upon the Drillers. I believe they just called either 52 or 92. I don't see a 52 on the roster, so it's number 92, Antoine Baker from Tallwood High School. He makes the false start, and I'll push the Drillers back around the original line of scrimmage. Back on the Dayton 14, third down and 9. Clock rolls. Sharks defense sets up. Got 3 on the line. As Panasok sets 3 wide receivers to the near side. That's the right side. Sends a man in motion. Panasok looks around, takes off, and he's sandwiched by 2 Sharks, namely Turnbow and number 7, Demetrius McCray. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be fourth down and 9. 13:08 and rolling left to go in the fourth quarter. 43-6. Dayton on top. Panasok gets words from his coach. Takes to the huddle. He's got to get 9 yards for a first down. He's got about 14 yards to the end zone. Panasok stands on the Dayton 20. Inside the 20 he goes now, gets the football, and he throws it to the near side. It's over the head of the wide receiver, incomplete. Turnover on downs, Sharks ball. Over the head of Andre Taylor, and landed about a few feet away from him. And McCray helped with the rush on that. So it's first and 10, Sharks from their own 14-yard line. Just a touchdown so far. And this second half for the Sharks. 12 minutes and rolling left to go in our fourth quarter. This game has moved on very quickly. We had a 4 o'clock kickoff. It's just 6 o'clock now. We're in the final quarter of play. Very fast-paced game, very exciting game to call. Very nice sport as well. Mincy, the man in motion on the far side. Tommy Jones has it, throws it to the near side, and it's caught! It's caught! Or is it? They're saying Robert Red. Robert Red does catch it, but the refs say he was pushed out on the Eastern Kentucky 14. Fans not too happy as Robert Red was just in pay dirt. But they say the Drillers made the stop. Back to the Drillers' territory, the Sharks will go on the 14-yard line. First and 10, Sharks. That first down brought to you by Nutrilite from Amway. You can build a strong nutritional foundation with the Nutrilite Perfect Pack. 10:45 and rolling left to go in the fourth quarter. Tommy Jones up, throws it up over the head of Mincy, off the glass, incomplete. Tommy Jones throws it over the head of Mincy, just about 1.5 feet over his helmet. It'll be second down and 10 for Tommy Jones and the Shark offensive crew. Shark Tank here at Hara Arena. Sharks lead 43-6. They hold on to the lead. That would be their 5th win and 5th game, and they'll set up a match with the Saginaw Sting next Sunday. 2nd and 10, Sharks. Tommy Jones sends 2 wide receivers, 1 in motion on the far side. Looks towards his right, looks in front, hobbles around towards his left, and a great catch by McCray. He'll take it past the 10. It'll be dropped at the Drillers' 7. And we have a penalty. Great aim by the ref. It'll land on the Eastern Kentucky 5. And we have another penalty flag flying up from one of the near side refs. The stick holders for the Sharks clapping it up. And we have a down driller as well. Can't see who it is down there, but the coach huddling over the down driller, and the Dayton Sharks medical staff on his way. He has not moved a bit. We hope he is A-okay. We'll step aside here as the training staff take a look at him. 43-6, Sharks, 9:45 left to go in the 4th. You're listening to the Ohio Sports Radio Network. (43-6) Sharks. The downed driller on his groin. That's number 15, Cameron Bryant. Listed as the defensive back. We've seen him as a return man and a wide receiver. He's hobbling back up. And he gets a standing ovation from the fans. Bryant looks like he's in a bit of pain, and he's getting help from the trainer and one of his own driller teammates. Penalty upon the Sharks and a penalty on the Drillers. It will stay 3rd down. Both of those will offset each other. Bryant hobbling back towards the bench under the power of a Sharks trainer, and the trainer will be heading back with him. Taking his place is number 55, who is Gerald Dennis. He'll help Bryant into the bench, and the trainer will join him. Refs talking over some of the drillers. They're in the yellow jerseys today. A little bit of a dual color going on. A little bit of black on the left shoulder and a lot of black on the pants from the buttocks to the right leg. Very interesting look. Not a lot of teams can pull it off. That is a very sharp set of jerseys. The Sharks in their black jerseys tonight. That's blue letters and numbers, not just any blue, cyan blue, with white trim and blue shoulder stripes. Black helmet with the Sharks logo. Penalties will actually give the Drillers, give the Sharks the ball at the Drillers 8.5. It's evenly between the 8 and the 9 yard lines. Tommy Jones leads his Shark crew. 9:25 and the clock is rolling. 43-6 Dayton. Jones looks at his coach and sends Red in motion. Red with a run, and taking it will be McCray. McCray in for the score. Touchdown, Sharks. That is a Holiday Inn North touchdown with 275 spacious rooms, as well as luxurious suites and comfort space for all. Free cookies Wednesday, and award-winning Max and Irma's. The Holiday Inn North, I-275. Just the place for you. McCray runs it in for the score. That's our first score, and just the second score we've seen in the second half by the Dayton Sharks. McCray with, say, a 9-yard run. 8:29 and rolling left to go in the fourth. Van Zandt back out for the extra kick. Has only missed one so far today. The snap is botched. Van Zandt with the chase. He misses it, and the Drillers pick it back up, landing on it. The ball is still loose. Ball's going back. The Drillers have it. The ball is still loose. It's stopped at the Dayton 14. And that was a bad snap recovered by the Drillers. Dayton 49, Eastern Kentucky 6. The Drillers will get the ball after this. We'll be right back here. Broadcast sponsored by Neutralite by Amway, NovaCare, and the Holiday Inn North off I-275. Stay with us, folks. You're listening to the Ohio Sports Radio Network. .10 left to go in our fourth quarter. Dayton Sharks 49, Eastern Kentucky Drillers 6. Dayton Babes dancing in the Dayton end zone, giving these fans a show. Some of the fans have started to head out for the exits. There's Van Zandt getting ready for another kick. He looks around his special teams line, now ready to receive the ball. On the return will be number 14, Kendrick Johnson. Can't see the progress of Bryant. Hopefully he is A-okay. It's a boot, stays close to the turf. It's off the hands of number 14, Johnson. Johnson being chased. He's swallowed up and chewed up on the Eastern Kentucky 13-yard line. First and 10 Drillers. Kendrick Johnson picks up about 9 yards on the return. The Drillers will be 12 yards away from midfield. The clock is rolling at 7:41 left to go in our fourth quarter. Sharks lead 49-6. Steven Panasuk back out. He sends a pair of wide receivers on the line on both sides and a man in motion to the near side. Panasuk looks at his options and throws it off the fingertips of McCray, incomplete. That pass intended for Andre Taylor in the middle. Open was number 6, Mackenzie Williams. So threw it to the middle, and the Sharks clogged it up. McCray with a nice swat. It's an incomplete pass. Second and 10 Drillers from their own 13-yard line. Clock